Morgan came to us as a transfer from another shelter. He had a birth defect where both of his kneecaps were out of place, making it so that his legs could not actually straighten out. They were stuck in a flexed position. He was really sort of crawling almost crab-like. He couldn't jump. He couldn't run. It required many surgeries to straighten out those legs, at least 2 surgeries on each of his rear legs. He had a lot of different types of physical therapy. One main part of it was water therapy, and that's a low-impact way to gain muscle mass and improve the function of those legs. Morgan is doing very well right now. He was running with perfect little straight legs. It's just it's a miracle. He is very, very playful. And now that he has function in his rear legs, he can really play the way he was meant to play. He is a wonderful, very charismatic little dog.
A few weeks ago, when some of the staff were coming to work, they noticed 2 dogs in one of the dog parks without people. Felix and Oscar were just left in the dog park with no identification, no microchip, and the 2 of them appeared to be best friends. We've got Oscar, who's covered with wounds. We don't necessarily believe it was an organized dog fight, but he had wounds all over him, which scared us a little bit because we didn't know what that meant about his temperament. Little Felix came in matted to the bone. He also had terrible, terrible teeth. When small dogs get such bad teeth, it can cause liver and kidney damage. It can actually kill them. We had to go in and do a very intense dental with antibiotics. We had to shave him down, but we also had to neuter him. Oscar, what we needed to do for him first was neuter him. The next step was to figure out where he was behaviorally. And what we use now at the Santa Fe Animal Shelter is a play group type test where we put dogs with other dogs to see how they'll interact. And what we learned about Oscar is that he's really quite good with other dogs. Every day we get him into play groups with more dogs, and every day he does better and better. They have been transformed in such a magnificent way. For Felix, he looks beautiful, he feels beautiful. For Oscar, he is now a loving, happy, darling, darling dog. Whoever dumped them did them a favor. Their lives have improved dramatically.